Hey everyone, I'm not going to be using any of the Lime Life products that I'm selling at the moment because I feel like my makeup look didn't come out the way that I expected it to yesterday. I do know that happens from time to time when you're expecting a certain look and it just doesn't come out that way. I am going to be using a lot of the products that I had well before I started selling Lime Life. So, if y'all would just bear with me as I work through all this with Lime Life and everything and testing their products. I will have a review up at some point this week about the products that I used yesterday, and even I'll be recording another video. I did a Facebook Live video on my nighttime routine to take my makeup off and stuff like that using the Lime Life products, which I absolutely love those products that I use. But I will be doing another, I'll record another video of it so that you guys can have it, because I haven't figured out how to take it from Facebook to be able to use on YouTube. Sorry, one second. My fiance just texted me and told me he made it to work. So, okay. Where was I? But once I can figure out when to do that, I'll do it, and you guys will have an actual video to see how I take my makeup off and stuff like that. The thing is, whenever I take my makeup off, I usually get in the shower right after, so the face moisturizer that I use from Limelight at this point, I do it after I get out of the shower and after I've brushed my teeth. So once I can figure out how to edit that in, I will do the video, because I want you guys to see the full effect with it. From yesterday, yes, I used the same exact face oil or face balm that I used the night before as my primer. I will be using Dollar Tree foundation. It's literally $1. This is what I normally have in my travel bag whenever I go somewhere, because I have no problem losing that if it gets stolen or whatever. I tend to buy the cheaper makeup to put in my travel bag because my expensive makeup I don't want it gone. But I am going to get started. If you guys have any questions or comments about the stuff that I used yesterday, you guys can leave them in below, and I'll address it in the review that I do later on this week. Just so that it's all answered and whatever. Hopefully this is enough, because I don't want to have to pull any more out. That's how much I have on my hand right now. The only thing I'm using by Limelight is the Beauty Blender, because I actually like the way it sets my foundation and all that. And oh my goodness, this foundation is really cold, you guys, and I'm already cold. And for some reason this pregnancy I've been extremely cold, and I don't know why. But it's not my blood pressure, it's not my iron, it's nothing like that. Like, I've been tested for all of that stuff already, and I know that it's not any of that, so I'm not sure what it is. But the only time I've ever been cold while I've been pregnant was when I got pregnant in the summer, like I did this time, and I stayed cold until the baby was born. And then after that, I just warmed up out of nowhere. And all that. So hopefully that will happen with this one. I do know before I got pregnant, I had lost a ton of weight. And y'all know beforehand I was sweating all the time. Most of the time I did my videos, I was in camisoles. I do have on a long sleeve shirt and pajama pants, even though I do have an appointment this afternoon. Things like that. Like, I would sweat my tail off just getting out of the bed before now. And now it's like I can't get out of the bed because I'm too cold, and just the bed is so warm to me and whatever else. And I know that's just part of being pregnant. You're always tired and whatever. And yes, I am in my second trimester. In fact, Thursday I will be 15 weeks. And the night before last, I could barely sleep on my stomach, but last night I slept perfectly fine on my stomach. So I am getting to the point to where I can't sleep on my stomach at times, which my fiance is kind of upset with me because I'm taking his body pillow from him when I get to that point. And he's like, well, you can't sleep on your stomach anyways. I said, but the body pillow will give me the effect as if I am sleeping on my stomach while I'm sleeping on my side. So he's got to get something else for him to use, because he ain't gonna have his body pillow. Even though he has 3 separate pillows he can use. He sleeps on his right side, so he always has to put a pillow in between his legs. So, of course, I've been sleeping on my right side, which I need to stop doing because I need to sleep on my left side, especially while I'm pregnant, because more blood flows to the baby. Y'all, I actually got a lot of sleep last night. In fact, I went to sleep about 11, and I woke up about 9:45 this morning. So, I did get a lot of sleep, which I'm okay with, which is fine with me. I have no problem with that. I know it's because I missed sleep the night before and whatever else and all that fun stuff, so. And you guys, all of the warnings and stuff right now for Hurricane Florence that I know of are gone, which is a wonderful thing because all the kids are back in school today. Some of the kids, or some of the schools more towards the beach, are still out of school because of the flooding. And my heart goes out to those people who lost family members and lost things that I didn't lose. I was very fortunate with this hurricane, and I'm glad that I didn't lose anything. We were kind of flooded in yesterday, so they actually sent everybody home from where my fiance works because of the schools being closed. Like, they closed the schools at 8 o'clock yesterday morning after they had already said it was going to be on a 2-hour delay because of the flooding and things like that. But there was places that people couldn't get to and things like that. So it made it harder for him to say, okay, I'm going into work, because he had a feeling that he was going to be sent home. And of course he was, which I'm grateful that he was, because then I knew he was safe and wasn't flooded out at the bus garage and things like that. Sorry, I got a black spot on my face. Which made me feel safer. I know he was in yesterday's video, but they had sent him home, so there wasn't much that he could do at the garage to begin with. Because he couldn't go out to the schools because all the buses and everything were just stopped. I mean, they couldn't do anything. So it made it harder for him to be able to get anything done anyways. Y'all, I noticed with this foundation that I see more of my freckles pop out, which is why I have more concealer on than I would normally do. Because yes, I do try to cover them up just a little bit so that it's not so prominent. Y'all, I'm hungry. That just hit me. But I know it's not going to cover it all the way up, which I'm fine with. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, no, I didn't put any right here because I am kind of breaking out right there. I'm breaking out along my forehead, right here on my jawline, and right here. And it's actually been doing it since before I started using the Limelight stuff to clean my face and all that. But hopefully it'll go away soon. I'm hoping. Keyword is hoping. And I know it's probably just from me being pregnant, my hormones and stuff like that are kind of balancing out right now. And it'll probably go away. I mean, I've always been very lucky with not really having any pimples or anything like that. Now, my nose, it's always covered in stuff. It's always covered in, like, blackheads or anything like that. So it makes it a little harder for me whenever it comes to keeping my nose clean. I do have to keep my nose clean, and that's fine. Y'all know I use a black mask that I get from Walmart to really deep clean my face. I'm going to start doing it once a month to where I use gelatin mask, which is the unflavored gelatin, and like a little bit of milk and like a small thing, and then you just put it all over your face and it pulls all the little hairs out and things like that, which I do need to do that soon because I've noticed that all the little hairs along right here are coming back. I never used to worry about that until I went and got my eyebrows threaded and my upper lip threaded one time, and they decided to do my whole entire face. I knew as I got older, I was going to eventually have to have that done. But I was like 29. I'm 32, so that was like 2 or 3 years ago when it got done. I was either 29 or 30. And in the process of them threading, they cut my eyebrows up here and up here. Like, they cut the skin. So I reported them to the Better Business Bureau because, first of all, that's just wrong. And secondly, they charged me for that, even though I said I just wanted my eyebrows and my lip done. So, I did end up getting the money back for what they overcharged me for. And I never got an apology for what happened, nothing like that, which normally I wouldn't care. But, I just, that was horrible. I would not ever, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Like, I just wouldn't. Because it's not worth all that. And the powder I'm using is a Too Faced Cocoa Powder. It's the foundation stuff, but I'm using it as my setting powder because, yeah, it works. It really does. And apparently, I just saw this. It has a matte rose petal finish. Never noticed it. Y'all are probably thinking, what the hell is she doing? She don't normally do this with her makeup. But I am today because I just don't care right now. Put that up. The bronzer I'm going to be using and the blush, it's all in here because it's all mixed together. So I'm okay with that. I just don't know which one I want to use. I think I'm going to use the Snow Bunny. Let me see here. Let me see. That's Beach Bunny, Snow Bunny. No. I'm going to end up using my regular blush, you guys, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4 regular bronzers in there, like that one, that one, that one, and that one that I can use. I just don't want to use any that have any of these other colors in it right now with the look that I'm going for. So I'll just use one of these colors to do it with. And I don't have my normal towel with me because it's in the dryer and I'm being lazy. So, the one I'm going to use is the Milk Chocolate Soleil, right here. And yes, you guys, I will be curling my hair and doing a video of that later on, too. Because I know I told y'all I would get one up at some point. And since I'll have the time to do it today before my appointment, I'm going to do it today. So, there will be 2 videos coming up today. Or I may wait until Saturday to publish the hair one, just because it'll be easier, and then y'all will have a video over the weekend along with the review. So there will be a video every day this week, starting from yesterday. So yesterday to Sunday, basically for the next, let's say 12 days, you guys are gonna have a video every day. I do know one of these days, him and I still have to do our pregnancy update video, our weekly one. We haven't been able to do that yet because we've both just been lazy. Thinking about just doing it monthly and kind of doing it on the days that I have doctor's appointments and whatever, because it would be easier, and all that. The only thing is, the next appointment, he's not going to it with me because it's at 8 a.m. and he'll have to be at work, so I can't have him with me with it, which sucks, but it's okay because I can do everything on my own. I'm not a big baby. I've always gone to my appointments by myself anyways with my previous children. Blush, of course, I'm using is the Benefit Dandelion. That's the color of it. And yes, you guys, I'm so glad I hit pan on it. Now, where was that? I don't even remember. Oops. Y'all know I blend all this together anyways. Oops. Sarah, pay attention. Okay. Time to blend it before I do the highlighter. Who in the world is messaging me now? Hang on a second, you guys. Sorry. I feel like today my makeup's coming out the way I want it to so far. I know yesterday I did a lot of things differently than what I normally do, which is like I did my eyeshadow before I did the rest of my face and everything else. And that's not me. You guys know I always do my eyeshadow and stuff like that last. I've always done that. No, I never washed my makeup brushes yesterday. I'm going to wait until Sunday to do it. And then have them nice and clean for next week. I'm going to start washing them every week on Sunday. So one of these days I'll do like a quick tutorial on how I do it. Because, yeah. Y'all, I still can't believe he put his finger in this. He didn't use this blush. He did this blush yesterday. And I don't even use the blushes or the bronzer out of here. I just use the highlighter. I was like, oh my god, he did not just do that. And he did. He had it right here on the apples of his cheeks. I was like, oh my goodness. Only he would do that. But it's a good thing because it made me laugh. So, and given the fact that I was so tired yesterday, I don't even know. Like, no sleep and whatever else, and being pregnant and the stress from the hurricane and all that and whatnot just didn't help any. So put that back and get this one out. Set it there. Okay. Eyebrows. Yay. Let's hope this comes out the way I want it to. Where's my eyebrow thingy? There it is. Okay. So put this. Move this. Okay. Y'all already know I'm using the Too Faced Natural Ice Espresso up here in the corner. The darker one right here. I still can't believe he put his hands on me while I was doing my mascara yesterday. That kind of freaked me out. I almost poked myself in the eye. And no, I was not drinking alcohol yesterday. In the video, I was drinking apple juice. Now who in the world's talking to me? Oh, that was Snapchat. Y'all are going to have to wait. Y'all, I have flies stuck in my blinds right now. Where they're gonna stay. Ow! I just hit my knee. Go figure. Okay, normally it's this one I mess up on, now it's this one. Glad I haven't put any brow gel on it yet. That would suck. Y'all, my nose is running like crazy today. Let me see here. Since I'm actually moving along. Oh, that's a video. That's gonna have to wait. Okay, should I use brow gel or no? No, I'm not today. Okay, that can go there. I need this. Y'all know I'm using 35F by Morphe. My base color. Once I'm out of that, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I like that color. I had tried to record from the beginning of this like 6 times already this morning, and my iPad kept saying I needed to free up some storage. So at some point today I'm downloading all my videos and pictures to the laptop so that I can get them off of here and onto the laptop so it's easier for me. So I can just delete the pictures and the videos off of my iPad. Palette I'm using is Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I still want to get the rest of this stuff that goes to this set, but I don't think I'm going to do it anytime soon, just because. So I'm going to use the Summer Yum color right here as another base. That there. Use this brush to, hang on, to do Peach Pit or Talk Derby to Me. I think actually I'm gonna do the Peach Pit, which is this one right here. That color right there. Yes.
You might need to reschedule your appointment.
Why?
I just got in a wreck.
Are you serious?
Yep, somebody on the fucking window.
Okay, I'll get it taken care of. No, you're fine. Are you in the...
Sorry.
Are you in the company vehicle?
Yep. Yep.
So who's coming out there?
I don't know. I got a call.
Okay, I'll get it taken care of. I love you, Dusty.
Love you too, sir.
Bye. Sorry, guys. That was my fiance telling me he just got in a wreck, so now I have to reschedule my appointment because he just got in a car accident in the tire truck that he has to use to go to the schools and everything. So, whenever I get done with this, I'm going to figure out exactly what the heck's going on. Because he didn't seem like he was too concerned about anything at that point. Yes, I'm kind of freaking out because my fiance was just in an accident and I don't have a vehicle to go get him or to make sure that he's okay because my dumb butt decided to sleep in this morning and not just take him to work and do it that way. But It'll be okay. Let me text him really quick. Make sure he's not going to the hospital, because if he is, then I have to call his grandmother and tell his grandmother so she can call his mom, since his mom doesn't talk to me, that he's headed to the hospital, and see if they can come grab me, because I just, yeah. And today's Tuesday, so his grandfather had dialysis. Great. And yes, he knew I was doing my video, which is why he called instead of texting me, because normally he'll just text me while I'm doing my video. He won't call me like that, because he knows that I'm doing my video and stuff, so I am worried. And now I'm trying to rush through this so I can figure out what's all going on. Sorry, you guys. Now I'm kind of flustered. Hang on. Okay. Let me recenter myself, you guys. I'm sorry. I know it seems like I'm not freaking out, but I actually am. So just bear with me. I was trying to have this done within 20 to 30 minutes, but that's not happening, which I'm okay with at this point. Let's do the Tempting, which is the black color up here. This one right here. I'm going to do that on the outer corner of my eyelids. Okay. And the corners are not coming out the way I want them to. I think that's what happened with me yesterday. Because, to put on my inner corner, I'm going to use Nectar out of here. Okay, let me see. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just... trying to stay calm, you guys. It's not working too well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face first today. And yes, I always jump every time I put that in my face. While this sets, I'm gonna put my makeup up. Hopefully he'll text me back soon if he's going to the hospital or not. Because if he is, I've got to get in touch with his grandparents, to get in touch with his mom. He's gonna have to get in touch with his dad because his dad's power of attorney. And all that fun stuff. Okay, I think all that's up. Yes, it is. Okay. I was thinking about doing lipstick today, but that's not gonna happen. So, especially with this nail. Which means I'm not curling my hair today, you guys, because I'm not going to my appointment. But I will curl my eyelashes before I put mascara on them. And this is the mascara I'm using. The purplish pink color is for the upper lashes. Sorry, you guys. Okay. And then for my bottom lashes, I'm going to use this one at the bottom. It's the black part of it. And it tells you if it's the upper or the lower part for the lashes. Okay, guys, I'm done with my makeup. I'm going to get off here and try to call him back so that I can find out exactly what's going on because he's not responding to my text messages. I appreciate you guys watching. I will get this uploaded as soon as possible along with the description and everything. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and I hope you guys stay safe and God bless. Bye.